Ethan, just wanted to shoot a quick video since now we're doing the boxing workshop. I thought I'd share some of my thoughts for you for your fighting. First thought is I was noticing in one of your fights where you're getting close, and then the guy that seemed to be like some pushing out, like you and him kind of got stuck. Where there's they get rigid because you get close, they get rigid, and there's kind of like pushing each other away. If there is like a situation like this where there's a stuckness, one thing you can do is get out of the way, boom, boom, and do stuff. Yeah, so you don't have to run into what they're doing and stay stuck. You can maneuver out of that. Another thought I had for you for that is not only can you maneuver out of that, boom, but you could probably step in and knock them a little bit just to fuck with them. That's one thing. Second thought I had, if we're going and you get very covered up, one thing that happens, like you're stuck here, the guy's covered up, don't forget you have their body available. If they're covered up this way, you can attack them in the body. Okay, so you can switch from like head to body, and then they'll start covering that up probably, and then you can go back to the head. So like switching, high to low kind of thing. Third thought I had for you is and I think you're a lefty, I think, if I remember correctly. Whatever, it doesn't really matter, but you switch to like you're right-handed. So I would pick one or two primary punches that somebody else is likely to do, like a big overhand boom, like their big power punch or something, and find a way to just drill complementing that one punch over, or up and over, or you're left-handed up and over this, that could work too. Or they punch like that over, boom. I've seen Mike Tyson do something like that. If you're left-handed, you'd have to do something else. Do that same, like you could squat down here. You could come over top. I've seen that be effective. You could come low, boom. You could come up and over like this, just waves, and that's just working that one punch that people are likely to do, and then I stack up a few of those. That's another thought. And then the last thought is one thing that fits in with complementing that has worked for me is if I'm moving around, so this is the thing I was trying to describe to you on the phone. If I'm moving around like that and they'll do like a straight punch, I'm back, boom. I'm able to, very often when somebody does that, I'll jack them in the ribs pretty hard. Or if they do a straight punch that way, you see, I can move and their ribs are right there. I can put a decent amount of force and catch them in the ribs, and you could probably even follow up with something else too. So I'm just saying, when somebody punches, you should be able to move, boom, boom, out of the way and be taking it to them at the same time. This is one huge thing that I saw was missing from your game. Other than that, like I said, a shitload of punching and dodging will also be useful. So those are my thoughts for you. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you can use this and start wiping people out up in Alaska.
Keep on kicking ass.
Yeah, keep using your center too. That's good. So there you go. Oh, last thought, final one. Don't forget you can move your feet, okay? And use your feet to be able to maneuver. And when you're going to hit them, you can get a little faster. Use your center, boom, 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 boom. So some combinations and speed with feet and punching would also be useful, because I notice a lot of the punches are kind of very stiff and slow. Remember, when you're moving, you can be relaxed. When you need power, find the heel. And when you want speed, use your center and your feet to get your hips moving fast and your fists also moving quickly. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, Ethan. Good luck.